Hello. So it's been a while, and I've been feeling as I have for a long time, but more recently, definitely been on an inward journey of growth and expansion in a little bit more of a private, I guess, expansion experience. So I'm feeling more like I need to come and share with you guys and put some things out there. And if they resonate with you, then it was meant for you to hear them, obviously. But I wanted to talk today about sort of what I'm envisioning an experience that anybody that's interested in joining me on is welcome to. It is definitely something that I'm going to be putting some of my time into. And I feel like we're all going to get things from it as we evolve together in this experience. You guys may know that I have put out my Expand, Evolve, Elevate 5-week course a few years ago. I think it was 2021 into 2022. Actually, I'll have to go back and look. But yes, I think it was actually in 2022, now that I think about it. So that was wonderful. But as you guys may realize, we continue to evolve and expand. And so definitely have a lot more new experience to share. And I'm not looking to really put a price tag on this. So anybody's welcome to come join, and don't feel like you have to make a monetary contribution, but people are welcome to. Obviously, they can donate, but it does feel like many of us are not resonating with taking money for this work, but at the same time, we all have to live, and our time is valuable, and your energy is your currency. So I'm definitely putting a lot of my energy in there, and hoping that others that resonate with what I have to say will come join and put their energy into it as well. And together we can expand, evolve, and elevate together. So I wanted to chat a little bit about discernment. I find that as I was opening up more recently, because my spiritual journey goes all the way back to childhood. And if you look backwards, you might find that yours does too. But we all evolve differently. So yours is perfect for you, just where you need to be in this moment. But more recently, I guess in the last few years, I've really been tapping into discernment. Now, it is something that I think I naturally have had, in a sense. Like, I just know things that are not meant for me, and I recognize that and learn how to move through them. And that's one of the things I want to help you guys with, because it's something I naturally do, and obviously we can help each other with different aspects that we've mastered, or share ways that can help others move through what they're going through. So I did want to talk some about discernment, but basically let's start at the top. And I want to help others learn how to unlearn and untangle themselves from the things that are holding you back, the things that are blocking you from living your best life, your highest timeline, your highest path in this lifetime. And I think many of us have wanted it for a long time, but are more ready to step into that, ready to experience as much as we can. So that's one of the things that I'm not here to teach anybody exactly what they should be doing and give you like instructions, other than taking you back to who you are and helping you find yourself and helping you unblock yourself, because other people can say and do whatever they want, but you're the one that has to step up. You're the one that has to really look at yourself and figure out how to move forward, how to expand yourself and unblock yourself from the things that are meant for you. So I also want to help you tap into your intuitive knowings on a higher level and help you expand in that way. And it's important that we remember it's going to be a no judgment zone. Everyone is at their own space, doing their own thing. And when we have that freedom, when we give other people that freedom to be themselves, no matter where they are in their journey, they are going to be able to see things and experience things for themselves. We can't change other people. It's just not going to happen if we push for it. If we hold space for them, we can have a space where people can expand. But they have to step into it. They have to want to do it. So it's definitely a no judgment zone. The other thing is we will be working on or talking about integrating parts of you that we might call your shadow or your more challenging aspects. Because like I said, there's things that are blocking us, things on our path. I want you to learn how to move through those things, recognize them, and be able to live in them and understand how to move through them and love yourself through it, love the other people that are around you through it, because that's the only way for us to move through. That's the key. Move through. Not bypass it, not pretend it's not there, not wallow in it and stay there in it and get stuck there, because a lot of us do that too. But the more you can open and accept and move through things, then you will be able to expand past these blockages, past these stumbling blocks that are here to show us something that we're each meant to learn from. So when we are able to do those things, we're able to then integrate, release, and move into a new space. And the highest path of this is we start out in neutrality, but if you can do this in your loving way, it's hard to explain. It's hard to put this into words, but there's a higher loving way that we can move through things. And when you can get to that point, you will find your expansion flowing and growing and evolving much faster, much smoother, going through it with ease, grace, And no matter what's happening to you, you'll be able to bring yourself back there. Are we in that all the time? Probably not, because living in this world, in this time, is very dense and challenging. But we need to learn how to move through it and move ourselves back there so we're ready for whatever is coming next. So what else did I want to mention? So basically, I want to help us all return ourselves to wholeness. I mean, that's part of the goal of being here in this time, is for us to do this work and bring ourselves back into who we truly are and move away from things that have been programmed into us, blocks that have been put there by many different things. Whether it's something in the outside world, our family, our community. When we come here, we don't remember who we are and what we're here for. And we are conditioned into becoming this identity, this person. And a lot of times, some of those things aren't really who you truly are. So learning how to feel into it and find out who you truly are and bring yourself back to your wholeness is definitely one of my goals for all of us. I think I'm not going to go into any more right now. But if you're interested in being on this path and this speaks to you, I would love to have you join me. We'll be doing some interactive community gatherings. I mean, some of it could be one-on-one, but also I like to hold a group space.